Alright, cool. Well, I'm Michael Burkachaw. I'm a dude in intense reality. I write music sometimes. So yeah, for this album, it took a very long time to come together. But I mean, I guess it probably took about the same amount of time as Greatest Hits did. But we have, this album's coming out in November of 2016, and we have stuff for it that was written as early as 2013.
I don't know, the songwriting process usually starts just getting a cool riff, wanting to do something with it, writing it down, recording it, and then adding on to getting the music figured out, and then writing the lyrics and adding the rest on. There's only 2 songs that I wrote by myself for this. Well, actually, I didn't even write all of them by myself, but 2 of them are really me, and then one that I helped co-write with the singer Michael, who ended up finishing it for me, because I run out of ideas really fast.
Well, songwriting process is Michael writes stuff, or Taylor and Michael write stuff, or 2 songs out of 12 Taylor writes stuff, and then you guys send it to me. You send like crappy demos to me, and I listen to it, and I'm like, no, I fucking hate these. All sound like shit.
Yeah, it's a fair amount of it's like us, just jamming together and fleshing it out. There's a couple things that I wrote just by myself, and there's one song that ends the album that Aaron wrote just by himself, and then there's a couple things that Taylor wrote just by himself. So you have some collaborative stuff, and you have some like individual stuff.
It was a pain in the ass, because I lived in res and can't make loud noises, trying to record a demo to show the rest of the guys with. It was very hard. I had to do a lot of crazy wiring just to record on my computer with my guitar. It took a long time, like way longer than you should take to write a song of that kind of simplicity. So
I feel like it's a stronger album than the first one. I feel like it showcases our different like influences better. I think it's more varied. You'll hear some stuff that you've like never heard before on an Intense Reality album. Probably because there's only like one other one anyway, and it doesn't sound very good.
Alrighty, we're on our way to Calgary to record our album. You know what it's time for, Michael?
What?
It's time for rock and roll.
We're heading over to Transcendent Sounds to, oh God! We're heading over to Transcendent Sounds to listen to the drum tracks that Taylor recorded on Saturday and Sunday, and Aaron's jerking the car. What do you think about recording drums, Taylor?
I think it's like masturbating for hours and hours straight. It's just amazing. It's like coming all the time. But not quite like that at all.
Are you excited to hear what we came up with, Aaron? Yeah! Yay! We are just gonna get food and then we're gonna be there. It is gonna be super lit and I'm gonna suck my own dick. Okay, here we go. How long it took? Well, yeah, like I said, probably took about, 3 years in total. The recording process itself took place over August to the beginning of September of this year.
A long time, years. It felt like an eternity.
3 or 4 years, and you can track this if you listen to our blogs. Sponsor. Shut up. Anyway, so if you listen to our blogs, sponsor. Michael and I remember this. We're laying on my couch back at my parents' house, and we're talking about how we got all these songs, we're gonna release them. And then I made a joke like, it's probably gonna take like at least 2 years past when we actually do it for these to show up. And yeah, if you do the math, that is 2 years works out to be right about now. So.
And playing new songs for our next album, which is gonna come out in 2015 probably.
Probably 16.
I bet about $10
Probably
that'll
16.
come out in 2015.
I'll bet you 3 Blowjobs comes out in 2016. Let's look at history. First album started recording in 2013. Oh, it's gonna be done by like June, man.
Well, but
June
I'm not.
of 2014.
I'm not.
A lot of the songs were done already, but I'm always going back to them and wishing I could change them after I've already finished them. I'm not very accepting of what I've done.
Guess what? Are you rolling?
I am.
You are rolling. Guess what, everybody? My guitar normally sounds like shit, apparently. So we're gonna make that not be the case. Yeah, like, I love being able to hear that. When I do palm mute stuff, like, on Steal Away, that's gonna be so... Yeah, it's weird. It's like when I'm doing this, it's like not all there.
So relax the gate a little bit.
Relax the gate, Taylor. Okay, I'm good with this. Are you good with it, Jess? Okay. Alright, well let's get the hell out of here. Get out of this flippin' room. Okay, so I'll just get this back in.
Yes. So that goes in where the silver guy is.
In the studio, it was very good. She's very professional. I was very much a baby, and I was like, "Oh, I need the guitar tone better. Turn it up to 11." And it didn't really work that way. It took a long time, especially because I was doing more than what I was usually doing.
Well, just because it's Taylor filling in on drums for this. Dick Taylor was never really intended to be our full-time drummer, and so we kind of just taught him the songs and we just went in and did it. But I imagine Jess's first impression of us was probably pretty bad because we showed up and Taylor didn't really know how to tune the drums, and she had like pretty high expectations of Taylor. And like seriously, I give huge props to Taylor for his work on this album because he had to learn so much in like so little time.
My mind was very scattered, so trying to get everything together so it would work and be good and in the time frame that we had, and trying to make it sound good. It was a tough process. Hearing it all come together, like after the drums were done and I could hear the bass with it, each time she like let us listen to the music after she added something and mixed to it, it just brought a new magic to it. It was a whole nother layer that I'd never really heard before. And it made it sound true to life, like as if we were playing it live, and it's actually a good quality recording. So it's really awesome. Yeah, today was a very great day of fucking
Oh yeah.
sleeping on the couch and listening to Michael play music.
Are you ready?
Ready.
The console does this.
Pretty lights.
That's so you can tell you're really working, right? Like
Yeah.
every light is going and all the faders move. Yeah.
That is the most legit thing I've ever seen.
The electric city of sound. Wish you were here, but you're not around. Something, something, something.
Up in the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that cool thing now.
And then I guess the lights aren't in play, right?
It was great to work with Jess, definitely.
Cool.
She taught me more about even guitar tech stuff that I never thought I would learn in terms of pedals and preamps and magic.
Go in there and record a song, like just one take, the first song, and she's like, wow, like that's so good. I'm like, oh, because it sucked. Like, I don't like it. It was a lot of stress, and then it's over. It's fun going there.
I think it was in the process of recording Taylor's lead guitar. I wasn't there for most of it, but it was more difficult for Taylor and Jess because Taylor was holding himself to a very high standard in terms of recording that. So it was slowing things down, but for a good reason, because all parties needed to be satisfied with everything and stuff like that.
The most challenging? I don't know. Just having faith that it was going to sound good in the end. Michael, do you think it's fine if our album sounds like shit?
No.
Think it's fine if you're taking a shit and it sounds like piss?
Depends on how healthy you are at the time.
What if you're completely healthy otherwise from your piss? Shit.
Then it's probably fine.
Challenging part is fucking Cabin Fever, doing the vocals for that. Super. No, wait, was it Cabin Fever? Or was it like Ripzone? It was one of those two. I don't know. They're all the same song.
They're all the
They all
same.
suck.
Altered State. They're all the same song.
Yeah, just save yourself the money, buy one song. Or don't. You can get it for free too, like, whatever.
What song should they buy?
Take it from me because it's the shortest.
You're about to witness the filming of the one and the only Michael Birkinshaw, also known as Mikey B or Ginger Fro. This man is a musical prodigy, unlike anything you've ever seen or heard of. He's born from the canals of the devil himself.
Oh, hello.
I give you Michael Birkinshaw. Hi.
Welcome to the Abyss. And by Abyss, I mean a recording studio where I'm going to lay down acoustic guitar tracks. Dealer's gun, film me playing a song. You don't even know what's really going on. He's tilting it sideways, just like you do. He's gonna make some music for me and you. Gonna make a song and hear him play the wrong chords, cause I'm not really paying attention to what I do. Oh my goodness, I took a poo before I came here just to tell you. It's hard to narrow it down to like a single song that I'm most excited for people to hear. In terms of like selecting a single, we chose Break of Dawn because we felt it was most like representative, or like the least like, but like the least like weird. But there is some very different and cool stuff on this album too. So it's hard to just say Break of Dawn, because even listening to Break of Dawn itself doesn't give you a full scope of what the album's about. There's a very cool acoustic song called Wait that is towards the end of the album, and it is so different from anything else we've ever done. it. Sorry. That was me not being on the right fret. Is that Taylor talking in the recording? You're like, fuck that last bass kick. I was like, why is he saying that to me? I'm not doing bass kicks.
No, I don't know. I'd probably pick either Wait or Truth or Lies. Like, honestly, those are my favorite too. I'd probably pick Wait because it's the one that most people would like wait a long time before they listen to. So start with that one.
There's also a new song called Altered States. That is the title track of the album, and it's so much more complex musically, and it's very experimental, and it turned out super awesome.
Well, you know, I think Break of Dawn is pretty cool. Same with Restitution of Love. Those are my two favorite songs right now.
Cool.
But don't listen to those. Listen to Take It From Me because it's short.
And we are back at the studio, basically.
Yes, we are approaching the studio right now. Altered States. Altered States. What do you have to say about the recording process of this album and how it's all developed? General feelings of the album.
Well, I have positive feelings about the album as of this point. I feel like it's been going the way that I was hoping it would go.
What about like the process of getting it from a prototype, songs existing 2 years ago or more, to what is that now?
Well, they've definitely developed. Metalheads United, yeah, I'm right in front of the building, there's no way to get into it. It's definitely developed, like some of the songs have changed their structure quite significantly since we recorded those demos. And we recorded those demos, there's a dog outside my car.
Oh, look at that dog.
Oi! Oi!
Oi!
Oi!
Did you eat your pudding?
Oi!
Oi!
You're hearing someone else in the song there in your earphones.
think I heard a vision.
You heard a vision?
heard a vision of an angel from
From a floor below you.
my headphones.
Oh.
There's an angel in my headphones.
Maybe you should listen to that angel when he talks to you.
How about that angel can go fucking lick a butthole and get some needles?
Is that what an angel does?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That accent was making me hard for me to keep mine. It wasn't making me hard. It was making it hard for me to keep mine.
That's why I don't do that.
It wasn't making me hard. It wasn't making me hard at all.
You know when I talk in English voice, you fucking get all horny.
You know what, Taylor? we keep that to ourselves. We don't tell Jess that.
Oh, okay.
It's too late now.
Yeah, jeez.
The world's gonna fucking know about it. Just give me like 10 minutes.
Oh, ready? Your memory still wants me much more than you.
Much more than you know.
There's a piece of you in everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Want to throw on some auto-tune too?
I refuse to auto.
I know, that I'm joking.
No,
If you have an alligator boner
joke or
and you're
not,
in
I have
Florida
lost clients because
and you're
I
listening
refuse
to
auto-tune.
Sweet Home Alabama, well,
They won't come here anymore.
Fucking
because I
the
don't auto-tune.
hamburger.
Fuck.
There are too many conversations happening
I
at
know,
once.
overlapping stories, right?
When it came to recording my own stuff, I just had a shit ton of fun. I love the guitar parts that I play on this album, and I love recording vocals. I could record vocals all day, every day, for like my entire life. It was so fun. It was so great. It was just cool. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. Until the day it's gone. Does that sound cool to you?
The gon's a little flat. But
The gon's a little-
Other than that.
Fucked or
yeah.
flat?
Flat. Like,
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Oh.
fucked.
Yeah, sure. One more time? For fun?
Sure.
Yeah.
For fun. You turn away. You don't know what you've got until it's
that less flat?
It was, but you died on me up there.
I died though. Okay, so no flat, no dying.
I just died!
I think cut you off just a second too soon. Oh man.
Leave the camera running. We're gonna switch cameras, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'll
3.
go grab your camera.
Just leave. No. Leave them both running. But like. Goddamn. I'm going. Go. Break. Michael. What up? Michael. Taylor. Michael. Taylor. Michael.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, go to the downstairs camera.
Okay, you got that camera on you.
Yeah, we're switching cameras. We just switched cameras. Michael's gonna be at the downstairs camera in like 5 seconds. Oh, so excited.
See, you know how recording studio stuff is fun?
Is this one? Oh, it is.
This is how it's fun. I don't know. I'm
Just this one.
like
Let me
having so
switch
much
this
fun.
windscreen over.
Yes. Thank you.
Whoa, Taylor's camera. Thank you for everything, Jess.
I believe in you.
You're a very skilled person at what you do. And we would not have this done at all if it wasn't for you.
We'd still be butt fucking each other in fucking Zimbabwe.
Probably.
Snorting Splenda.
The part of actually recording, tracking, that was definitely my best part and my favorite part. And the part that I was happiest in, I was like, let's go. I love just playing through the song and then going back and then playing through it again. And then going back and playing through it again. And then doing it again. And then doing it again. For some reason, just doing that, I liked it. It's like, normally that would make you go crazy, but it kind of helped keep me sane.
Seriously though, check this shit out. Pretty cool, right? Check me out. Pretty sexy, right?
Oh, and some pictures. I should take some pictures off there. Well, there's some pictures out there.
Okay, we can figure it out later. Okay, so what did you want him to do in this take?
I
Jess?
still love
I
it.
just want to sing.
What?
Okay, so another take.
You didn't answer my question either.
We're in a recording studio right now, Taylor.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Taylor.
What?
So now you know which water is yours. Do you need water?
No, it's full. There's a whole bunch of water in it.
Okay, we're gonna just hit record.
Yeah.
There were some vocal parts that were harder to do because, for example, there's a part in Altered States that is a lower register and doesn't clip with my voice all the time, but it turned out amazing. But there were some parts where I was doing, multiple vocal takes in a row. This is what happens when you have a vocalist who can't sing. They get in, down on their knees. There's a piece of you in everywhere I go. Perspectives from another life reveal my fate. Warmer? Closer? Faster? Harder? Memory. Well, I didn't really say the first word, did I? Ha ha ha! Okay, sorry. Your memory still haunts me much more than you know. There's a piece of you in everywhere I go. Perspectives from another life reveal my fate. This turned into some goth poetry. Okay.
Can you play the beginning with that Vogue 3?
Yeah, I love it.
Let's do this.
You're gonna hear it in one of the mixes.
There's no need
She like this lyric.
I know we never made a vow.
Not that loud.
Still got to prove my love. I just wish I knew how. You've done
I like
so
that.
much
That song's
already. It's my turn now.
That sounds weird.
But Michael, can you talk for a second?
He can like
I'm
whistle
very
on the
capable
S's
of
and everything.
Use words with lots of S's.
With lots of S's?
Feel so sick inside of
So,
me. That's a good one.
feel so sick inside of me. Some stuff is in a person's penis. Stuff is things
Yeah.
Stuff is in a person's penis.
Feel so sick inside of me. Feel like dying in my sleep. The closed down stores, the line Main Street. Burning in this August heat. Half the money that you made. Actually, maybe I should do a click. I'm sorry. Maybe I should do a click.
If
For-
you want it.
For just before the drums, I guess. It's a better reference than the guitar.
Okay. That's not very encouraging.
Well, no. It's not that Taylor's playing off time. It's just I
No.
hear the click better when I'm doing something else at the same time than Taylor's guitar.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
No, I'm not.
Right?
I quit.
I don't know. Just as soon as we got the finished take of like any song for any part, there's just this just feeling of satisfaction, and the general feeling of satisfaction of like filling in all the checks on the board, and like all the inside jokes and stuff like that too. But yeah.
That's really it.
What sums up the entire experience?
In one sentence.
Yeah.
I play the bass.
Albums are fun to record if you are in a band and you like your own music and you have money and friends. Yay. What are you most excited for us to do in the future?
For us to do in the future?
Yeah, as a band.
rock out and play a show, motherfucker!
I'd like to do one more show, you know?
At least.
Just one. Please.
I think I want, most of all, for people to recognize that we've still been a band the entire time, as inactive and as difficult as it's been for us to get together and do shows and stuff. So, I mean, because we haven't done shows since 2014, I'm really excited for us to play these songs live to people and sell CDs at shows and get people hyped up about our band again.
If you own a venue or your dog owns a venue, call us!
I would like to say to everyone watching this that, even if you've heard anything from our band like previously and stuff like that, we thank you so much for any support you've ever gave. If you're the type of person that's gone to a show or bought any of these songs off of our first album, thank you so much for being here. And us releasing this album is a chance to show you how much we've developed as a band and how we sound like being professionally recorded and everything. And I am so excited to show off the songs and the music videos that we're working on and to kind of more make a name for ourselves. And I want to thank everyone who sacrificed time and money to help us get to this point.
Fucking put my sunglasses on. Fucking 2016 gang. Fucking Fave Nation. Rep it. Some people I know do this too. I'm not sure what it means, but I think it's a gang sign.
Anything else you want to add, Taylor?
Rock and roll! Yeah!
November 25th, Altered States, motherfucker!
Don't buy it, just listen to it, take it from me, and that's it. Okay.
Okay.